Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Lil Disnick here, and this is going to be the first of many script showcases that I'm going to do. What we're looking at today is AP Government by AP Scripts. If you want to check this script out, it is a paid script. I will leave a link in the description below. But this is an amazing script. It's going to add a lot of variety and a whole new dimension of roleplay to your city with actual government jobs and all that good stuff, such as, a mayor, or if you want to set it as a governor or whatever like that. So let's get to looking at the features here. You'll see that there is a guy standing here, and this is the guy where once you have a mayor, you'll just do your little third eye on him there, and you can actually set an appointment with the mayor. And let's go ahead and do taxes, and they submit that appointment request, and you'll actually be able to walk up to either this guy here to see that your appointment status is pending, or you'll be emailed on your phone. Now, this script does support several different phones right out of the box. It supports a QB phone, just the regular default phone for QBCore. You can also do it's set it up for GKS phone. It's compatible with Quasar phone and High phone, and it's also got a custom option. So if you don't have any of those, then you can change the settings in the webhook.lua that's included in the script. Change those functions to fit whatever phone that you've got. So we've got our appointment set there, and I will also mention that by default, this script is set up for the Gabs Town Hall interior. All locations are completely configurable in the config.lua, but I've given myself the mayor job so you can kind of see what's going on with the actually in our city it's the governor, but so we're gonna third eye into our office here, the mayor options, and here you can set up your you can control the city tax as far as like the income tax. You're also able to set up sales tax in the config. There is an export that you would have to add into your shop script or anything like that to calculate the tax when people purchase the items and things like that at the shops. And you've got your business tax accounts, so you can look at all the registered businesses that you have in your city, and we'll look at that here, and then you can see if they're like total taxes paid, if they have any unpaid taxes, who the CEO is, and if they have unpaid taxes, then you can go to unpaid tax accounts, and it'll just it'll relegate those to one little area here, and you have some options to reissue unpaid tax payments. So let's go ahead and do that with the vanilla unicorn here. If they have the funds in their society account, it'll take care of that. It says right there that the unicorn has cleared their unpaid tax on their account. You're also able to send them an email reminding them that they need to pay their tax if you want to go that route and actually have like an RP situation going on there. You're able to look at your city hall funds and withdrawal or deposit. You can set these in the config to where you're unable to withdraw or deposit, or you can just deposit, just withdraw, things like that. Like if you don't want your governor to be able to take money out of the city coffers, then you can set it to where you don't want the withdrawal option to be a thing. Let's see here, and then also you can view and manage your appointments. So you remember that we set up our appointment downstairs, so we can look at our requested appointments. You can see my appointment there, and you can issue the appointment. So we'll do, today is September 6th, 2022, and we'll just set a time. I don't know, it's 12 o'clock p.m. and then I always put the time zone, and then we issue the appointment, and you'll see that in the phone I was given an email from the mayor's office here, saying that their appointment's been scheduled, and please turn up for your appointment 5 minutes before your scheduled time, blah, 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 blah. We're going to delete that. And we're going to go ahead and delete this one right now really quick. Anyways, so those are the mayor options. Mayors are able to affect the tax rates of businesses and also of the citizenry on their income tax. So every time that they get paid on their scheduled pay schedule, it'll take out a certain percentage of that automatically and put that into the city hall funds. The mayor is able to register a business. So if you have a mechanic job, taxi job, tow job, anything that has a boss, then they have to come here and set up their business tax account, and you're able to, let's see here. You'll be able to add and manage businesses. So you can see here, it shows me City Hall because this is like a boss thing. But I'll just go ahead and show you this here. You can register the company into the database. And then you'll go in here and you'll manage business. You can give business grants that comes directly out of the City Hall fund. This helps your mayor / governor with popularity with the business owners. You can change your tax amount to change the tax amount that the company pays. Current amount's $20. Like the default amount is configurable. We have ours set to like $20 just because reasons. But we'll just make that there, and you've changed the tax rate from that to $20 or $20 to $20, which anyways. Also, you can transfer ownership. Now, I will say that the only way that there's going to be a field populated here is if the person is standing in proximity in this office to the governor, and they have the actual boss level, boss grade of the job. But they'll automatically show up there, and you can do all the setup with them, like the registering and all that. If they set up, say they want to do a change on their tax or whatever, or petition the governor to lower their taxes or whatever, they would have to be physically in the office, and then the mayor can come in here and change their tax amount and all that. Or if they want to transfer ownership to another party, then both parties have to be both parties have to be in the office here in order to transfer ownership. But so that's the mayor duties there. Now I will say that you're able to add several different jobs to the City Hall department. It comes default with just a mayor. We've set it up to where we have the mayor, several state representatives, and just a City Hall employee, which that one ended up being pretty useless because there's nothing they can really do other than just RP stuff out. But now we're gonna get to the voting. So you'll see that there is a guy in here that you can go on to for the voting here. You're gonna third eye onto this fella. Hit apply as candidate, and you can see candidate applications are closed. So that means that there's currently no elections up for voting or candidate selection or anything like that. You're able to start the voting process with either one of two ways that you can set it in the config. You can either have the head, which would be like your governor or mayor, that actually starts the elections, or if you'd rather it be an admin staff thing, you can do it through /voting staff. And as long as somebody has the mod, or actually as long as somebody has the god role or admin role or whatever you set in the config, they can go in there and they can actually get in the back end here and like view candidate applications. There's obviously no candidates. Let's see here. Damn it. Did the wrong thing. Okay. So we can do our voting options. We can start the candidate process. Now you're able to set in your config any elections that you're wanting to do. So we're going to just do Los Santos District Representative election. So there's also a webhook that'll send a message to a configured Discord channel, which will help your player base know that there's a election process that's been started. You can configure all the webhooks in your config, or set your webhooks in config.lua and set which webhooks you want to actually show in your config.lua also. So we are going to apply as a candidate here, and we'll just give a short description. I want to rule over you peasants. Why do you want to be a candidate? I deserve it. What do you bring to the city? Stuff. So we're gonna submit that. And I misspelled rule. Yes, I know I misspelled rule. Don't you dare tell me in the comments. But you'll get your candidate status there, and all that good stuff. So you can open this candidate status or the candidacies for however long you want. Whenever you decide that it's time to close the poll or close the candidate status, you can do start voting polls, and it'll send another webhook into polls, or into a polls channel that tells your citizens that the voting process has started in your Discord. Once the voting process has started, then you can just step into any one of these booths here. And again, these are configurable to any interior. So if you want to set it up with a different city hall interior, you're 100% able to do that in the config. Here you're going to get a overview of all of your candidates, and you're going to be able to view them, see what they put in their description there, and you can go back, look at your other candidates, and then whenever you find the one that you want, you just click on submit, and then you make sure that that's the right candidate. Yeah. And then you've registered your vote. So once everybody's registered their votes and the voting time has ended that you decide, you're going to just go into your voting staff and voting options, and you're going to finish the polls. Again, it's going to post a webhook in Discord if you have that configured. That's going to give the election results. And we've also been given an email that we've won the election, and it says please visit the voting room to get your job. We're going to just go ahead and delete that. All right. So now we're back in the voting room already. How convenient. So then we just right click on the third eye on the guy, gives our voting status winner, and then they have to come in here and actually physically say start Los Santos representative job. Now I'm going to get out of this really quick, show you guys that I have the governor job right now. All right. Once I start the Los Santos representative job, when I slash job, it's going to give me the Los Santos representative job. You're able to set up what job, what grade, whether it does job checks. So you can have it, for example, if you want to have elections for judges, you can have it so that they have to have the lawyer job before they're eligible to run for judge, so that they're actually a member of the like DOJ already. But yeah, so that is AP government. Like I said, this has added a whole new dimension of roleplay. The players in WWCRP absolutely love it, and yeah, this is just a great script. It's added a lot of roleplay and things like that. Also, the support given by AP Scripts over on their support Discord is top notch. I'll be leaving links to both their listing on FiveM forums, and if I'm able to their Discord as well. But yeah, thanks everybody for checking this out. AP Scripts, you can get it over on FiveM forums and get it from Tebex. But yeah, until the next time, man, I'll see you guys later. Peace.